Hi everyone, it's Kezzy over here from KezziesCorner and welcome to my channel. So my name is Kezia and I love posting videos on makeup, lifestyle and well-being. So if these tickle your fancy, then hope you get to stay. I really need to sit down and do an introduction video again because I feel like I haven't done one of those in a while. I am basically a full-time health psychologist and Gestalt psychotherapist, and I do this in my free time to help calm me down, and it's kind of a therapeutic space that I have created for myself years ago, almost 10 years I think at the end of this year. Today's video is going to be my first makeup video of the year, so happy new year guys. I hope you are all doing well. I wish you all the best for the new year. Just in case, I've uploaded my January reset routine. If you are here from that video, thank you so much for subscribing. And here is another video. It's going to be a more makeup related video. But so these are all products that make me feel quite happy throughout the year of 2024. 2024 was quite a tough year for me. If you have watched previous videos, you would know why. And if you have not, last year was quite a year. I mean, there were like some really good moments. I am so grateful that I gave my first 2 lectures at the University of Malta. I traveled quite a bit as well, so I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for my family and for Luke. We have settled in our new place. We got a new cat, Betty, as well. So there were a lot of ups, but there were a lot of downs as well. I lost my Nana last year and I also lost my dad, and it's something still I'm processing. We're approaching the 1-year anniversary, so as well I feel like as the day approaches of the 1st year anniversary, I feel like my mind just relives those last moments, and those last moments with my dad especially were quite traumatic for us all. And I still have, question marks. I still have things that I would have wanted to turn out differently. I wish we had a different goodbye. Like, all of these things come as the 1st year anniversary is approaching. So I'm trying to obviously ground myself, and I feel like possibly KezziesCorner is one place that I could do that. Going back to today's video, it's about the makeup that I really loved during the year of 2024. I found myself not reaching for so much makeup, to be honest with you, last year, but these are the products that I really genuinely, wholeheartedly really loved when I actually applied makeup, when I actually felt like applying makeup. This is today's video. I'm trying to be, like, even in my content creating this year, I really wish to be realistic. Like, at the end of the day, life is not perfect. If we portray, and if we continue to portray this on social media, then what's the point, of having a space? I want to have a space where I can utilize it in the best way. And I wish to do so by being realistic over here on my channel, on my Instagram, where basically, I just say it as it is, and I show you kind of that life is not social media. I'm going to kind of normalize everyday life, because life just has ups, has downs, has moments, has, this is what I obviously try and normalize for my clients as well, with whatever challenges that they face. I put on my psychologist cap here and there. If you want to see what my favorite makeup products of the year of 2024 were, then keep on watching. And if you liked today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean a lot to me if you would press subscribe if you are new here. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. So I have categorized them and they're in front of me. Oh, I forgot to bring one thing. I'm going to start with how basically I would apply makeup. But first of all, I just wish to talk about 2 brushes that I fell in love with in the year 2024. One of the brushes that I fell in love with was the Face Base brush, and this was from the brand Huda Beauty. This has become a bestie of mine. It really helped blend in my foundation, and I'm a big pore kind of girl, and this helped my pores, blend them and minimize them. We're not making them disappear, because pores can never disappear, but you can minimize them. And This is a very good product. Then I also got in touch with my P. Louise. This is the F48 brush, the Face 48 brush. What am I doing? Basically looks like this. I fell in love with P. Louise. I'm ordering monthly subscriptions and I have the boxes over here and I have not dipped into them. So that is a future video. This brush actually has become my favorite brush for setting my eyes and my under eye area with powder. So after you would apply foundation and concealer, I would use this brush with powder to basically set my eye area and my under eye area, and I found that this works lovely, beautifully, because it goes in the right places. I feel like these two are not necessarily in the primer section, but for like every day, because I got in touch with these in December, like at the end of the year, but they have changed my world. So this is the Cryo Recovery Eye Serum. I mean, it's from Charlotte Tilbury. It's the eyes appear depuffed, bright and brighter with Ice Awake and Caffeine Complex. It comes in something like this, kind of you roll it on. And what I would do is I would just dab it and then I would take my finger and just like blend it. But this, when I apply my makeup, the most beautiful under eye area I have ever seen. I'm not wearing it today because I wore some other products, but this is a game changer. And if you are like me and you start having lines which are normal underneath your eyes because you're growing older, this could be your best friend. I need to use this and show this guy to you guys in a video because I have never done that, but I absolutely love this. And then I splurged. So this is the Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer with SPF 50. This, my friends, is the most beautiful primer and the only primer, in my opinion, that actually minimizes pores. Like my foundation, again, I'm not wearing this today, so don't judge on today's makeup, but my pores, when I tell you, they have never been so minimized before until I use this product. Oh my goodness, like Charlotte Tilbury, I'm going to start saving money instead of buying so many products and just basically probably purchasing this as my primers. And then another primer that I kind of need to mention because it's something I really loved and reached for, and to be honest, it's soon finished. I just have the last little puffs to basically use, is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Pore Vanishing and Blurring Face Primer. Not as good as the Charlotte Tilbury, but a second favorite for sure. It helps with building up your face products for sure, and it looks so cute as well. So this is the Rimmel Multitasker Better Than Filter Primer. This was a good friend of mine during summer because let me tell you, the glow that it creates is so beautiful. I liked applying this on its own, but I also loved applying it under my foundation. And then I chose a drugstore and a higher endish foundation. So, oh wait, actually, I have 4. I'm so sorry, I couldn't decide. So let's talk about the drugstore. So the first one is the Rimmel Lasting Finish with hyaluronic acid with SPF 20 and also niacinamide in it, okay? This became a best friend of mine at the end of the year as well, but to be honest, I did not know until La Vie Chic actually so kindly sent it to me, and I also had posted a giveaway on my Instagram. Just in case, follow my Instagram channel, my Instagram. I did not know that they had actually released a new one, to be honest. I don't know when they actually released this, but this is so beautiful. It also offers for a hydration boost as well. I like it for every day. Again, I've been loving obviously foundations which have, the hyaluronic acid, the niacinamide, these beautiful ingredients that help your skin. Soon done from this foundation, and honest to God, like if it finishes, I will buy another one because beautiful foundation. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation for your best healthy looking skin day every day. Honestly, I have loved this since the moment I bought it, and last year I felt like I really reached throughout the whole year for it because I knew that whenever I would put on, my skin is going to like connect with this foundation, honestly, because it's such a good foundation. Another foundation which I also did a review on, which I'll leave link down below, is the Patrick Ta Major Skin Hydra Lux Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation. Again, another skin improving foundation. Bit on the higher end side, splurged a little bit. To be honest, I think if I had to choose between the two, I would go for the Charlotte Tilbury because I feel like this is more lightweight, but still offers a beautiful, beautiful base. But this is absolutely beautiful for like a more of a higher coverage foundation, I felt like. And I liked the formula of it, and my skin just again connected. This as well is something that I have loved. It's the NYX Bear With Me Blur foundation. My shade is the light neutral shade number 4. Honestly, this foundation, like I would like be in a rush, and even how it like comes out, you know, in a squeezy tube. I love using these together, to be honest. Sometimes I've actually paired them together, and I actually loved the combination with each other. So yeah, those are the foundation. This was the Huda Beauty Fall Filter Concealer. I actually bought this when I bought their new foundation, but this under my eyes, honestly, and then paired, where is it? I have to tell you, paired with this, oh my goodness, beautiful. The Rare Beauty in shade 150C. This is a beautiful concealer as well. I feel like this is more lightweight than the Huda Beauty, and it's a better kind of everyday concealer spots too. So absolutely love this, and I love it's very creamy as well. So if I had to choose, I think if you're like more for like a lightweight, creamy, like natural, like I'd rather choose this one, and this is like for the more for the like full coverage kind of look. For powders, I have Duo again. So I have the drugstore version, the L'Oreal Accord Parfait powder. Absolutely love this, honestly, like for an everyday powder. This is all that you need, to be honest with you. For like even my under eye and for my overall base, very nice. But also this I discovered like midway throughout the year, but something that I have loved throughout the whole year is this one. This is the MAC Studio Water Weight Powder Pressed powder, basically. And as you can see, I have hit pan in this powder, so that really shows how much I love this powder. Especially if I have a long day, I would kind of go for this more rather than something like this. But if this like for summer especially, I used to love applying this, but this is kind of, you know, it helps much more. It lasts longer in my opinion. So for blush, bronzer and highlight, I kind of really wanted to restrict so I don't make this video too long. So my favorite bronzer has to be the Benefit Hoola bronzer. I finally splurged and actually bought the Hoola bronzer in 2024. And I absolutely love it, honestly, like very beautiful, blends in nicely, offers that like sun-kissed, you know, bronzed look. For blush, I was actually surprised by this. I didn't know that I was going to love it so much. Is the Revolution You Can't Sit With Us from the Mean Girls collaboration. But I absolutely love this cream blush, and I love mixing these two shades together. And for highlight, I chose this one by ColourPop. This is the Flexitarian shade. This is Super Shock Cheek highlight from ColourPop. Honestly, such a pretty highlight, and I love how basically, I'm just gonna show you like this, how creamy the texture is and so glowy. Let's go on to eyes, shall we? I'm reaching so much for brow pencils, but what I used to reach for were these to kind of fluff up my brows and to set my brows up in place. So we have the Max Factor Brow Revival Brow Gel. Honestly, such a beautiful product. Quick, very easy, very simple. I love the brush, the wand that this product comes in. And then I also love this one. This is the NYX Ticket Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. Honestly, I love the brow fluffy look right now. Last year I loved it so much, and this helped me truly achieve it. So if you love the thick, you know, fluffy brow look, then I would really recommend this. It's very cheap, it's a drugstore, and beautiful, beautiful. Love NYX brow products as well. If I had to choose an eyeliner, I was actually surprised by this as well. I think I received this, I think in November, something like this. Just in case, you can purchase your Rimmel products from Lovely Chic. I'll leave the website linked down below, and I also have a discount code for you guys as well to save something off your Lovely Chic order. But basically, this is the Rimmel, this is the Wonder Ink eyeliner, and I love the tip of it, honestly, because it helps to create a winged eyeliner very nicely and very easily. Again, for mascaras, I think I truly always have been impressed by the Thrill Seeker mascaras from Rimmel. This was the original, and then we have this one. I think this is the waterproof version, if I'm not mistaken. I use this quite a lot. And funny story, I mean, I guess I could laugh about it as well. I used to use this quite a lot because even though I used to cry, it wouldn't transfer. So it was very transfer proof, so it was really waterproof, honestly. For eyeshadow, I did not wear so much eyeshadow, but the eyeshadow palette that I absolutely truly loved, and I also did a review on it, was the Too Faced Aptly in Love palette. This was such a pretty palette that came to me at the end of the year, like September-ish, I think it was, something like that. But I love the shades, and these are kind of my kind of shades. We have like the pinks over here, we have a touch of green, we have some mustard over there, the shimmers, like the quality of these eyeshadows as well are amazing too. So those were eyes. So we've done most of the stuff. So what I have left is lips and setting sprays. So let's go on the setting sprays. Okay, I have not found Florence by Mills anywhere yet. Please guys, if you know how I can get Florence by Mills to Malta, like shipped, you know, like delivered, please let me know, because I absolutely love the setting spray. And I don't want to use that little bit that I have left because I'm saving it, you know, for when I use it, need to use it. I love how it's like sprays. I love how it sets my makeup. I love everything about it, and it's just perfect setting spray that my skin connects with so much to it. But an alternative, but again, does not ship to Malta again. You know, when I go abroad, I see this in stores, like when I go to the UK, but I never, and like Sephora as well, but I never find Florence by Mills. But Rare Beauty I do find. So this is the Rare Beauty, just in case you're wondering, the Always an Optimist 4-in-1 Mist, and I absolutely love this as well. It's a good alternative to this. However, I still prefer this one. I don't know, there's something about this. I don't know if it's because I can't get it, but there's something about that. But these are my two favorite setting sprays of the year of 2024. And now I just want to share with you my favorite lipsticks that I found during 2024. We have this one. Now this has been with me for a while, but I still love it so much. This is the Seduction shade from Revlon. Absolutely love this shade. I'm going to swatch these for you. My kind of color, you know, very similar to what I'm wearing today, but this is not actually this. Number 2, I actually fell in love with this again. This is the Amore Satin Matte, and this one is from Milani, and this is in the shade, it's called Lavish, my kind of mauve, you know, but this is a little bit darker and more purpley, because the one before was a bit more pinkish. This is something that I have always loved. This is from MAC, and I just have that left, so that is how much I love this lipstick. Like when I'm on the run, like I don't dedicate enough time to do my makeup for work, I would just literally just go for this one. I think this is called Tres Blas. Perfect, my perfect pink nude shade, honestly. Like look at that. And then I fell in love with Rare Beauty as well, and this one is in the shade, oh dear God, give me a moment, use my glass, maybe I use my torch. Courage. Whew. My eyes. So this one is in the shade called Courage, and it's absolutely beautiful as well. I think this is a bit deeper than the shade that we have before, yes, but I absolutely love it. So this is it. As you can see, we have a theme going on, all on the pink, mauvey, nude side. But in December, I kind of fell in love with my reds again, and these were the favorites, the favorite too. So we have the ColourPop. This is the Lucky Star from Kathleen Light's collaboration from ColourPop. I know it's a bit old, but let me tell you, it still worked really good. Like the red is absolutely beautiful, and can I tell you, the formula was still really good. So they're a bit old, but still worked. And then I also love this one. I picked this up when I was in Sterling, so it's old as well. This is Gigi Hadid, but it's a bullet lipstick, so it's fine. So this is Gigi Hadid from Maybelline, and this one was the Lani shade, I think. And again, a very beautiful cherry red. It's this one right here. I absolutely love this. I haven't used this so much because this year is when I actually really use this, but I fell in love with it, and I kind of had to mention it because it kind of made me want to go back to wearing reds as well, and I still will wear them as well as we go into the new year too. Those were all my favorite makeup products of 2024. I really wanted to film this, and I wanted to make this the first makeup video of the year. I am looking forward to seeing what we create together and what other makeup videos, but also other lifestyle and well-being videos we create. So I hope that you get to stay. What were your favorite makeup products for the 2024 year? Did you see any products that you also liked throughout the year of 2024, or that you wish to basically purchase for the year of 2025? Let me know in the comments down below. I always love reading your comments and getting in touch and connecting with you guys as well. So that is today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed filming this. So that's me today. I will see you again in future videos. Until then, take care and see you guys very soon.